right, so here is Scotland's finest, Paul Bear Jew Craig. He will not tell you the genesis of the Bear Jew nickname. He's going to take that secret to the grave. One thing that is a little bit of a secret right now is just how elite this guy can be at middleweight. Jury is still out 1-1 since dropping down to 185 pounds. Looked fantastic against Andre Muniz, was humbled in the main event against Brendan Allen. But this man has recommitted himself to strength and conditioning. A lot of people wondered aloud if he could even make the 185 pounds. Made it with relative ease times 2. And now we see tonight, with this particular matchup, just how good Paul Bear Jew Craig can be. All right, he's got cardio for days, and he is as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division in some time. Can do worse than having a high-level wrestling base for mixed martial arts.
Well, he wants the pace. It's the pace and the pressure. It's what separates the wrestlers from everyone else. It's the ability to go to those dark places, live in them, make those hard moments the best moments of your day. And when you get into the octagon, everything seems easier. This kid has the ability to operate in the darkness, operate in the tough moments. He's gonna have to try and drown his opponent, drag him to those deep waters, and try to ensure that he can't compete with him.
Yeah.
I'm excited to watch this kid fight, John.
Oh, mentally, he's just so forged, right? I mean, he'll chain takedowns, no discouragement if he doesn't get it. It's really a pleasure to watch high-level wrestlers perform when they're at their best. We'll see if he can be that here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paul Bear Jew Craig. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paul Nickal.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here. Let us see what Paul Craig has to offer his opponent here tonight. In most matchups, this one included, he figures to have a big jiu-jitsu advantage, but said he wanted to kind of showcase his hands here tonight. We'll see if that is how it plays out in this one. Straight to the body by Craig. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Massive head kick.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Investing in the body with the kick there. Oh, useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Multitude of elbows now. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Big ground and pound.
Elbow from the bottom landed by Craig.
Oh, he got the foe to the target very quickly.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nickal.
Trying to recover from guard there.
Fight.
Beautiful body kick.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, and and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, nice judo toss for him. Nickal's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get... Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Side control now. Craig gets back up here. 30 seconds to go. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Takedown defense holds up. Right here, final seconds of round 1. Round 2 next.
Hey, stop.
All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Nickal's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
All right, let's get to round 2. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice punch by Craig. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Nickal. Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Oh, my goodness.
Big left hand lands upstairs. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this one.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Nickal's really starting to bleed out of that eye, not looking good. Tougher than me, but you got to think that's some definite adversity that the fighter's dealing with, courtesy of all those strikes from his opponent. And now some distance as they pull apart.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. seconds winding down in round 2. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. They're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Round 3 next. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, so the round is over, but not before more damage was sustained. You see the cut on the forehead, and that is only getting worse. Every time a strike is landed there, that thing figures to be opened back up. Cut man is in there quickly. We'll see what he can do. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle down.
That's what that is?
That's what it is. Oh, that's a good strike there by Nickal.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of leveraging off of the strikes too.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Nickal's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. They'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Making all these shots count. Oh, the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking.
Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. Nickal's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. The takedown is not there. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over, high-level damage, and I wouldn't be surprised, actually, even though it's body damage, to see the ref calling the doctor.
It's almost over. John, this fight's almost over. At any point now, they can stop. The doctor steps into the octagon, I believe this fight's going to be called off.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Craig. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Oh, big, big shots here. To go around. We might get a stoppage here. Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Oh.
Good work from the top here by Craig. Nickal's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something, because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, it's big. Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking you. Body kick after body kick. Oh, no!
Craig's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been...
Shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition. Oh, big shots raining down. Craig's has got full mount now. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Craig's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Work, boys, come on.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt. Oh, he's going to triangle again. He's going to choke him. There it is.
Back with style points tonight. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, and he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Paul Craig!
All right, so tell me where you've heard this before. Paul Craig, your winner by submission. More often than not, that has been his method of victory in the UFC, and he goes that route again tonight.
It's his wheelhouse. He knows where he makes his money. He knows where his bread's buttered. And if he can get the fight to the ground early, he understands how to set up finishes. Paul Craig is a fantastic grappler. And once again tonight, he gets a submission victory.
And the latest example of another fighter seemingly well prepared to defend the grappling game of Paul Craig, and yet under the lights, unable to do so.